I got started back training again 5 weeks ago.
I was speaking to Roy Jones recently, and he said, if you can't come back and wipe the floor of all these bums, he said, you must be a bum yourself.
He's back!
In the world of boxing, where legends are etched with fists and will, one titan towers above the rest. Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King, a man whose very name conjures images of epic battles and unmatched prowess within the squared circle. Today, we turn the pages of this living legend story to ask a question that stirs the hearts of boxing fans worldwide. Should Tyson Fury retire? The tale of Tyson Fury is woven with the threads of triumph and tribulation. From the gritty gyms of Manchester to the bright lights of Las Vegas, Fury's fists have written history. With 33 wins, 0 losses, and a draw that only fueled his fiery spirit, the Gypsy King reigns supreme as the WBC heavyweight champion. But it's not just the victories, it's the how of them. The world watched in awe as Fury, the pugilist poet, danced around Klitschko, dethroning a decade-long reign with the elegance of ballet and the impact of thunder. And when Wilder roared, Fury roared back louder, thrice, each battle more electrifying than the last. Yet, for all his glory within the ropes, Fury's journey outside them has been a roller coaster, one marked by sudden climbs and sharp, unexpected drops. The world stood puzzled as he announced retirement through tweets and statements, only to return, each time as if drawn back by the call of destiny or the roar of the crowd. The first echo of retirement rang out in 2013, leaving fans in a lurch as the hay fight dissolved into the ether. But the King's rest was brief. By 2014, Fury was back, gloves laced, eyes alight, ready to reclaim his throne. And then came the battle against his toughest opponent yet, not a man, but a shadow that clung to his mind, a challenge greater than any fighter, depression. Fury's fight for mental health became his most inspiring conquest. The world bore witness to a champion's vulnerability and his indomitable rise from the ashes. The return against Fury wasn't just a comeback, it was a declaration that the King was back, not just to fight, but to inspire. Fury's tale, however, is not without its chapters of controversy. The bout against Francis Ngannou, a titan in his own right from the world of MMA, cast a shadow of doubt. Fury, who had always moved like a whisper in the ring, seemed tethered by an unseen force. The Gypsy King stumbled, the crown tilted, and though he emerged with his unbeaten record intact, the whispers began. Had we witnessed the first crack in the champion's armor? It was a split decision that left the fans divided.
Still undefeated from the United Kingdom, the WBC Heavyweight World Champion, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury!
Some cried out in disbelief, others in support, rallying behind the King of the Ring, whose every punch carries the weight of a legacy. But in the dim corners of boxing gyms and in the glow of pub screens, the question lingered, is it time for Fury to take a bow? Voices within the boxing industry ring out with opinions and insights. Carl Froch, himself a guardian of the ring's lore, insists that Fury's story is not yet complete. He can't retire off the back of that fight with Ngannou. He just can't, Froch declares, echoing the sentiment of many who believe that a champion's exit should be as grand as his tenure.
You can't retire on the back of that fight of Ngannou. You just can't. That'd be like me retiring on the back of the win against George Grove.
The world ponders, will Fury step into the ring for an undisputed clash with Alexander Usyk? Will he once again rise to silence critics and fulfill a destiny written in sweat and blood? Fury's pattern of retreat and return has marked him as much as his victories, yet each return has been a path to greater glory. As we draw the curtains on this chapter of the Gypsy King saga, we find ourselves at a crossroads of history and humanity. Tyson Fury, a champion whose fists have sculpted his story, stands at the precipice of a decision that echoes beyond the ring. Should the Titan rest, his legacy untouched by time's decay? Or should he fight on, proving that the fire within burns eternal? This is the question we leave to the winds of debate and the sands of time. But one thing remains certain, whether king or legend, Tyson Fury's name will forever resonate in the annals of boxing history. And now, we turn to you, the fans, the chroniclers of boxing's ever-unfolding story. What do you believe lies ahead for Tyson Fury? Should he retire or continue to reign? Share your thoughts, join the conversation, and let's witness together the unfolding of a legacy. For now, we wait, we watch, and we wonder. But no matter what the future holds, Tyson Fury's journey, filled with power, pain, and unparalleled spirit, will always remind us what it truly means to be a champion.